Managing payment routes shouldn't be rigid or complicated. With Yuno's dynamic routing, you have full control to design flexible, intelligent flows that adapt to your business logic in real time. We start by heading to the Connections section, where you can view all your active integrations and available payment methods. These connections are what power the routes you'll build next. Now we move to the Routing section. This is where dynamic routing really begins, the heart of where your payment logic takes shape. Here, you'll see all published routes, but in this example, we'll create a brand new one from scratch, specifically for card payments. Once inside, we can start defining the rules that determine how transactions should be processed. For instance, we can set a condition where transactions are routed through different processors depending on currency and transaction amount. You can also add fraud prevention tools directly into the flow and split traffic between multiple processors, giving you even more control over performance, cost, and conversion. In another example, we create a route with multiple conditions at once, including metadata, such as user segment, region, or custom business rules. These are just a few use cases. The possibilities are endless. You can create as many conditions as your strategy demands, with total flexibility. Once your routing logic is complete, simply publish the route, or save it as a draft to finish later. It is important to ensure the route is valid, connecting all conditions to at least one provider. Once published, your route will appear in the routing section of the dashboard. Now, let's create a new route and meet Aida, Yuno's AI-powered route builder. With Aida, you can create advanced dynamic routing setups in seconds. We enter a simple prompt: set up a route to ensure that any transaction initiated via a payment link and exceeding 1 million COP is processed through 3DS. If the 3DS status is succeeded, the transaction should be routed through dLocal. If dLocal returns a declined status, apply a fallback to unlimit. And after clicking Generate Route, Aida instantly builds the full logic for us. No manual configuration needed. We review the structure and confirm that it matches exactly what we asked for. From here, we can make any final adjustments if needed. In the dashboard, we can manage all our routes easily, mark favorites, view details, and adjust the visual layout for clarity and control. Now let's create one more route using Aida with this prompt. Create a route so that any transaction using a Colombian credit card payment method is processed by Adyen. With these routes in place, we can now run a quick simulation. We input the details of a Colombian credit card transaction. And just as expected, the flow follows the new route we just created with Aida, successfully processing through Adyen. With Aida and dynamic routing, creating, managing, and testing intelligent payment logic is faster, easier, and more scalable than ever. Don't just connect payments, orchestrate them.